Do you think your mom likes jellies?
Jellies? I don't think she's particularly into them. Why?
She's always giving us things. I wanted to get her something nice for once. Remember those amazing chocolates she brought back from Switzerland last month?
Oh yeah, those were incredible.
The ones with the gold flakes on top? I've never had anything like that before.
Mom's always finding unique things like that.
Does she travel to Switzerland often for work?
Yeah, at least twice a year. Has some big clients there.
That must be amazing. And those handmade ceramics from her Kyoto trip?
Yeah, she loves giving presents.
The tea set is gorgeous. Did she really climb all those temple steps to get to that specific shop?
Knowing her, probably. When she wants something specific, she doesn't give up.
That's so cool. The detail on those cups is incredible.
She spent like 3 hours picking those out.
Really? That's so thoughtful. Do you remember what she got us for our wedding?
The kitchen set or the weekend at that resort?
Both. And don't forget that amazing coffee machine.
You should have seen her planning those gifts. She spent weeks researching coffee machines.
No way. Really?
Yeah, she made spreadsheets comparing different models.
Your mom made spreadsheets for our wedding gift?
That's just how she is.
I just want to send her something special, especially since she helped us move into the new place last month.
You don't need to feel obligated just because she helps out.
Remember how she organized the entire moving crew?
Classic mom, taking charge of everything.
But she was right about hiring that specific company. They were so careful with everything.
She probably researched them too.
I genuinely want to show my appreciation. She even labeled all her boxes in that super organized system.
The color coding thing?
Yes, our kitchen unpacking would have been chaos without that. But I always feel like I'm just receiving things, and I don't really know what she likes.
Well, the thing is, she loves giving gifts, but gets awkward receiving them.
Oh, really? Is that why she seemed uncomfortable when I got her that scarf for her birthday?
Yeah, exactly. She's weird about getting presents.
I thought maybe she just didn't like the color.
No, it wasn't that. She actually wore it to her meeting last week.
Really? I haven't seen her wear it.
Mom's not big on accessories at work.
Maybe sending something would just make her uncomfortable then?
No, she wouldn't think that. She'd appreciate anything you give her.
Are you sure?
Trust me, she likes that you think of her.
What about the time I tried to treat her to lunch?
Oh yeah, she always insists on paying.
She practically wrestled the bill away from me.
She did that to my college girlfriend once, almost knocked over the water glasses.
No way!
Yeah, Mom's pretty intense about treating people.
What do you think I should get her then?
She does like useful things.
What does she use in her office?
Mostly high-tech stuff.
If I'm getting her something, I want her to really like it. What about those specialty teas she mentioned last time?
Maybe some snacks? Actually, she doesn't eat many of those. She's pretty health conscious and watches her carbs.
What about those sugar-free cookies we saw at the market?
She's not really into substitutes either.
Oh, I see. Does she still go to that health food store near her office?
Yeah, gets all her snacks there.
The organic place with the green awning?
That's the one. Goes there every Monday.
What does she usually eat for snacks?
Mostly fruits and nuts, I think.
Maybe something healthy then?
You know how particular she is about food sources, though.
True, she only buys from certain farms, right?
Yeah, she's really strict about organic certification.
What about that farm she mentioned?
Honestly, I don't even know what would make her happy.
But she's your mom.
It's complicated. She's pretty particular about things.
Has she always been like that?
Pretty much. Everything has to be just so.
What about something for her office?
She's already got everything she needs there.
Even that standing desk she was talking about?
Got it last month.
What about a nice pen for signing contracts?
She only uses one specific brand.
Really? What should I do? What about a gift card to that spa she mentioned?
She probably wouldn't use it, too busy with work.
Even on weekends?
Especially weekends. That's when she catches up on international calls.
Does she have any hobbies I should know about?
Mostly just work these days.
She never takes time off?
Not really. Says running the company is her hobby.
That can't be healthy, though.
She'll probably be happy with anything.
You keep saying that, but it doesn't help me.
Mom's pretty open, though.
That makes it harder, though. I want to get something meaningful. What did you get her for Mother's Day?
Took her to that French restaurant she likes.
The one downtown?
Yeah, she loves their wine selection, though she can be scary when she's mad.
Really? Your mom? The successful businesswoman who always looks so put together?
Yeah, around high school. Basically what you'd call a troublemaker.
No way! What kind of trouble?
He used to skip school to go to concerts.
Your mom was a concert kid?
Total punk rock phase.
Now this I have to hear about.
She's reformed now and runs her own company. She's mellowed out with age.
Did she have crazy hair colors?
Black with purple streaks. There's an old photo album somewhere.
Please tell me you can find it.
She'd kill me if I showed you those pictures.
That's fascinating, though. Was this before or after she went to England?
Before. The England thing was part of getting serious about life.
What made her change?
Starting her business, I guess.
How did she go from punk concerts to international business?
Met some people in London who showed her the ropes.
That's amazing. Maybe that strong personality is what helps her run a business. How many countries does she work with now?
I lost count. At least 10 or 12.
Strong women are so cool.
Don't say that. You don't know how strict she was when I was growing up.
Was she?
Try missing curfew when your mom has surveillance cameras.
She didn't!
Every entrance with motion sensors.
That's intense! Were you a troublemaker too?
Tried to be. Hard to get away with anything.
You know, I think you and your mom are kind of similar.
Really? How?
Well, you're both natural leaders. You're both kind of outgoing, always surrounded by people.
Maybe. I guess we both get antsy if we're not in the middle of things.
Remember how packed the restaurant was at your birthday? The place was totally full. The staff had to add extra tables.
Mom's friends took up half the space.
Our wedding was crazy, right? You had like 1.5 times more guests than I did. The venue was barely big enough.
Was it that many?
Your side of the church was overflowing. We had to add 3 extra tables last minute.
People just naturally gravitate toward us, I guess.
That's pretty amazing. How do you keep in touch with so many people?
It's not that hard, just social media.
Your mom, too?
Professional stuff only, LinkedIn warrior. Mom even lived in England for a while. She's got friends all over the world.
Wait, really?
Before she started the company, I think.
How long was she there?
Almost 2 years, near London somewhere.
So she speaks English then? Does she use it for business?
Yeah, she handles all the international clients herself.
That's impressive. Is that where she learned?
Picked it up there.
I realize I don't know much about your mom at all.
Well, you haven't seen her much.
True, she's always traveling or in meetings. When's her next trip abroad?
I think she's going to Germany next month.
I'd like to talk with her more, but she's always so busy. It's hard to meet up. Maybe we could plan a regular family dinner.
You'll see her more often eventually.
Maybe once a month?
She'd probably like that.
I hope so.
We've got a long time ahead of us, so you can get to know her bit by bit.
That's true. We have lots of time. Maybe I'll learn some of her business secrets.
No need to rush.
I guess I'll keep thinking about the gift.
Don't stress about it too much.
Maybe I'll ask her myself next time I see her.
Yeah, that might work better.
I should probably focus on the thought behind it, right?
Exactly. She'll appreciate whatever you choose.
Thanks for helping me brainstorm anyway.
Sure, no problem.
I'll let you get back to work now.
Yeah, got a meeting soon anyway.
Love you.
Love you too.
Your mom mentioned she's going to Singapore next week.
Yeah, new client meeting.
Must be exciting. Has she been there before?
Tons of times. She loves the food there.
Does she speak any other languages besides English?
Some Japanese picked it up from business trips.
That's so impressive. How many languages does she know?
3 or 4, I think. I never keep track.
What got her interested in international business?
Actually, it started with her rebel phase.
Oh, right, the punk rock thing. Tell me more about that.
Used to drive my grandparents crazy.
What did they think about the purple hair?
Grandma nearly fainted when she saw it.
I still can't picture your mom as a rebel.
She was worse than that, almost got arrested once.
No way. Why?
Some protest thing, never told me the details.
Seriously? Your mom was an activist?
More like a troublemaker with a cause.
That's hilarious! Corporate boss by day, activist by night?
Don't let her hear you say that.
What other crazy stories do you have about her?
She once crashed her motorcycle into our fence.
Your mom had a motorcycle?
Had 3, each one bigger than the last.
When did she stop riding?
When she got pregnant with me, Grandma's orders.
Does she miss it?
Sometimes talks about getting another one.
Would you let her?
Let her? Nobody lets Mom do anything. She decides.
Fair point.
Always has been, even in school.
Was she a good student despite all the rebellion?
Top of her class, actually.
How did she manage that?
Natural genius, I guess.
Did the rebel phase last through college?
Nah, that's when she discovered business.
How did that happen?
Some professor saw her potential and mentored her.
The same one who sent her to England?
Yeah, had connections in London's financial district.
That must have been a big change.
Huge! Traded leather jackets for business suits.
Was it hard for her?
She says the attitude stayed the same.
That actually makes sense.
She just redirected all that energy into business.
Is that why she's so intense about work?
Probably. Still has that rebel spirit.
In what way?
She does things her own way.
Like what?
Like hiring people without degrees if they have talent.
That's actually pretty cool.
She says degrees don't show drive.
What does she look for then?
People who remind her of her younger self.
The rebel spirit?
Yeah, but with focus.
Does she ever regret the wild days?
Says they taught her who she really is.
That's deep.
Mom's surprisingly philosophical sometimes.
When did she start her company?
Right after London, she was 27.
That's so young.
Had to prove everyone wrong.
What do you mean?
Nobody believed in her business model.
But now she's successful?
Beyond successful, changed the whole industry.
How?
Her approach to international partnerships,
The one she learned in London?
mixed with her own style.
What was different about it?
She focuses on personal connections.
Is that why she travels so much?
Exactly.
That must be exhausting.
She loves it, though.
Does she ever talk about slowing down?
Are you kidding? She's planning expansion.
Into where?
South America next, already learning Spanish.
Another language? At her age?
Mom says age is just an excuse.
She's kind of inspiring, isn't she?
Don't let her hear that. She'll give you a lecture.
About what?
How anyone can do what she did.
Do you believe that?
Not everyone has her determination.
Where does she get all that energy?
Born with it, I guess. Never stops moving.
Even at home?
Especially at home. You should see her garden. Everything has to be organized.
Was she always like that?
Even during the rebel days, had her chaos organized.
What do you mean?
Like she'd plan her rebellions, schedule them.
Scheduled rebellion? That's hilarious.
That's Mom, rebellious but efficient.
Is that why she's so good at business?
She calls it strategic chaos. That's her whole life philosophy.
Do you take after her that way?
I'm more spontaneous.
Really? You seem pretty organized to me. Nobody could be that organized.
You'd be surprised.
Does she ever just relax?
Her idea of relaxing is starting a new project.
That's not relaxing.
For her it is. Keeps her mind busy. Says it keeps her edge.
Does anyone else know about this?
Just family. It's like her secret weapon.
I love learning all this about her.
Yeah, Mom's pretty unique.
Makes me less nervous about finding her a gift.
How so?
She seems more human now, not just the scary CEO.
Don't let it fool you. She's still scary.
But in a cool way.
If you say so.
Now I kind of want to get her something punk rock related.
Please don't. She'd never let me hear the end of it.
A vintage vinyl, maybe?
She'd probably love it, but I'd suffer.
Why?
She'd play it non-stop for memories.
That's kind of sweet, though.
Not when it's 3 a.m. and she's blasting The Clash.
She still does that?
Only on really stressful weeks.
Your mom is officially my hero.
Don't say that. Ugh, you don't need to be scary like her.
Too late, I'm inspired.
Great, now there's 2 of you.
Just wait till I tell her about our conversation.
Please don't, I'll never hear the end of it. I'm never telling you anything again.
Yes, you will. I'm very persuasive.
Now you really sound like Mom.
I'll take that as a compliment.
It wasn't meant as one.
Too bad, I'm owning it.
What have I done?
Created a monster. A very organized one.
Mom would be proud.
Really?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then my work here is done. I'm already planning to have lunch with her.
When did you plan lunch?
Just now. Going to text her. Hey, I was thinking about making your mom's favorite pasta for dinner tomorrow.
Sounds good.
I know it's been a busy week for her.
You're getting along well with her lately.
She's been so nice to me. Plus, I love hearing her stories.
What stories has she been telling you?
Oh, just work stuff.
Be careful, she'll talk business for hours if you let her.
I don't mind. It's fascinating, actually.
You 2 have been talking a lot?
Yeah, she gives great advice.
About what?
Life, career, everything, really.
Just don't believe everything she says about me. And I'm sorry, but I can't come home tonight.
What's wrong? Everything okay?
Gonna stay at my parents'. Mom's not feeling well.
Your mom? What happened?
She just called me, said she's got a bad headache and fever that won't break. I'm worried, so I'm gonna stay the night and keep an eye on her.
That's strange.
What's strange about it?
Is your mom really sick?
Of course she is. Why would you doubt that?
No reason, just concerned.
You sound suspicious.
Sorry, I'm not doubting you. It's just, has she seen a doctor?
Not yet. Probably just needs rest.
Should I bring her over some soup?
No need. She's probably sleeping.
I could drop it off quietly.
Better not disturb her.
Okay, so you'll be back tomorrow then?
Yeah, once she's feeling better.
Take good care of your mom then.
I will.
Tell her I hope she feels better soon.
Sure, I'll let her know.
Maybe she's worn out from working too hard. Those international calls must be exhausting.
Probably. She never slows down.
Does she have any meetings tomorrow?
I'll help her reschedule if needed.
Good idea. She needs rest.
I'll make sure she gets it.
You're a good son.
Thanks. I try.
Let me know if you need anything.
Will do.
And Ryan,
Yeah?
give your mom a hug from me.
Sure.
Is something wrong?
No, why?
You seem off.
Just worried about Mom.
Of course, that's natural. What are her symptoms exactly?
Headache, fever, the usual.
Maybe you should take her to the hospital.
It's not that serious.
Better safe than sorry.
She wouldn't want that.
Since when does your mom turn down medical care?
What do you mean?
Remember when she had that minor cough?
Oh, right.
She went to 3 different doctors.
This is different.
How?
It just is.
You're being weird.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Look, I just need to take care of my mom.
Okay, I'm just concerned.
Well, don't be.
Fine, I'll stop asking questions.
Thank you. Mom's feeling better, so I'm headed home now. If you haven't made dinner yet, want to eat out?
She's feeling better already?
Yeah, totally fine now. Turned out to be just a cold.
That was fast.
Yeah, I guess she just needed rest.
And the fever?
Gone completely.
Miraculous recovery.
Why do you sound sarcastic?
Do I?
Yes, you do.
Just surprised she got better so quickly.
People do get better, you know.
Of course.
You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Being weird.
I'm not being weird. So, dinner?
Yeah, that new place downtown?
Sounds good. And that's really good.
What is?
That your mom got better so fast.
Are you still on about that?
Just making conversation.
Well, stop.
Fine. Come home soon then.
On my way.
Your mom and I are waiting for you to get back.
What are you talking about? Mom's with me right now.
Oh, really? Then who's this Barbara sitting right in front of me? Her doppelganger?
Why are you saying creepy stuff? What's going on?
I am pretty confused too. I'm wondering when exactly I got sick. Maybe you're seeing things?
Wait, Mom's really there? Why?
Your mom stayed at our place last night. Actually, when you texted yesterday, I was having lunch with her. She had some business nearby. She asked if I wanted to grab lunch since she had some free time. I was already out shopping, so I met up with her.
Why today of all days?
Pretty crazy coincidence.
But you didn't say anything yesterday. You acted like you believed me.
Surprise! Were you shocked?
You set me up?
To be honest, I've been suspicious of you for a while.
Of what? I'm not playing dumb.
Let's talk about your schedule lately. You've been coming home late a lot recently. You started carrying your phone everywhere, even to the bathroom.
That's normal. Everyone takes their phone everywhere.
Since when do you shower with your phone?
I listen to music!
For 2 hours?
Sometimes I lose track of time!
Really? That's your excuse.
It's not an excuse!
And the late nights at work?
We've had a big project!
Every night for 3 months?
It's a really big project!
And then this happened. That's when I knew for sure. You're having an affair, right?
That's ridiculous!
Is it? Then explain yourself.
I told you I was with friends!
No way. So where were you yesterday? Why lie about where you were going?
I was just hanging out with friends!
Friends? At midnight?
We lost track of time!
And you couldn't tell me that because...
I didn't want you to worry!
So you made up a story about your sick mother instead.
I wasn't thinking clearly!
That's obvious. You wouldn't need to lie about hanging out with friends. We both know what's really going on.
If you knew, why did you wait a whole night?
Oh, now you're asking the real questions.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you texted yesterday, I could have confronted you right then. But your mom had work in the afternoon, so we decided to let you think you got away with it.
We?
Your mom and I had a long talk.
About what?
Everything. Your mom rushed to finish her work and took today off to come back.
She didn't have to get involved!
Actually, she did.
Why is Mom getting involved? This has nothing to do with her.
You made it her business when you used her as your excuse. Because she promised to help me get revenge. She came back to get everything ready.
Revenge? What are you talking about?
You'll see.
What kind of revenge are you planning?
Aw, curious? Then hurry home.
No, I'm not coming home if you're planning something.
That's not an option.
No way. I don't want to come home.
Your mom wants to talk to you.
I'll talk to her later.
If you don't come now, something even scarier will happen.
Like what?
Your mom says she'll call your company if you don't come back. She'll tell them everything about the affair.
She wouldn't.
Want to test that theory?
That's not fair. Work has nothing to do with this.
Actions have consequences. Isn't your department head divorced?
Don't.
If I remember right, his wife cheated on him.
Please don't bring work into this.
Your reputation would definitely take a hit if he found out. He must really hate cheaters.
Please don't.
We're not asking for anything difficult. Just come home.
And then what?
Then we talk. You don't get it, do you? You don't have a choice.
Mom, please, let's handle this privately.
Too late for that.
Are you really Ashley? The sweet Ashley I know? You sound just like Mom.
I'm still Ashley, though your mom is right here coaching me.
I knew Mom was behind this.
Actually, this was my idea.
Really?
Your mom just helped with the execution. Your mom says to stop stalling and get home now.
Is she really this angry?
What do you think?
I hope I just get yelled at.
Oh, it's going to be much more than that.
Wait, seriously, what's going to happen? It's not just yelling, is it?
That's for us to know and you to find out.
Can't we talk about this first?
We are talking.
I mean privately.
No more privacy. No more secrets.
Mom doesn't need to be involved.
She disagrees.
This is between us.
You involved her when you lied about her being sick.
That was a mistake.
One of many.
I can explain.
Save it for when you get here.
I need time to think.
You've had plenty of time to think.
This isn't fair.
Fair? You want to talk about fair?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Prove it. Come home.
I can't.
Your mom says you have 10 minutes.
Or what?
Or she starts making calls to everyone.
She wouldn't.
Try her.
Fine, I'm coming home now.
Smart choice.
Just don't do anything crazy.
Too late for that request.
Can you at least tell me what you're planning?
Where's the fun in that?
This isn't a game.
No, it's not. It's consequences.
I'm really scared now.
Good.
5 minutes away.
We'll be waiting.
Please be reasonable.
Like you were?
I deserve that.
You deserve what's coming.
Almost there.
Good.
This feels like walking to my execution.
Dramatic, aren't you?
I can't help it.
Just get in here.
Fine, I'm coming in.
Finally. Welcome back. Your mom had to drag you by the collar, but where did you end up going?
Don't act dumb, you know.
Was it worth it?
Please, not now.
Oh, it's definitely now. I heard the basics, but not the details.
Do we have to do this over text?
Yes, I want a record.
Fine. It was her house.
Whose house?
My affair partner's.
Say it again.
I went to my mistress's house. This isn't funny. Her whole family was there.
All of them?
Parents, husband, everyone.
She's married too, right? And lives with her husband and in-laws?
Yes.
So, you ruined 2 marriages.
Nothing's ruined yet.
Keep telling yourself that.
Ganging up on me with my own mom is crazy.
Crazy? Like lying about your sick mother?
That's different.
How? Explain it to me.
Mom just cheerfully explained everything like she was giving a business presentation.
Well, someone had to explain.
My affair partner's husband was terrifying.
What did he say?
Nothing. He just stared. I'm getting sued for damages. She was crying when he threatened divorce.
Serves you right.
They want to sue me for emotional damages.
Good. By the way, how much are they suing you for?
I don't know yet. They're consulting with their lawyer first.
Interesting.
What do you mean?
When I sue her for damages.
You too? This is getting out of hand.
Oh, it's been out of hand. You'll have to pay moving costs.
Moving costs?
That's for me to move out.
You mean separation?
Obviously, I'm divorcing you.
Even you're saying that?
What did you expect?
Can't we work this out?
After a year and a half of lies?
How did you know how long?
I was already planning on divorce. Your mom told me to do whatever I wanted.
Mom's taking your side?
Of course she is. Actually, I've already started packing.
Wait, what?
I'm getting the divorce papers tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That's too fast!
I'm getting a lawyer, too.
You're serious about this?
Your mom's introducing me to a lawyer she knows.
She's really helping you divorce me?
She's helping me start over.
Please stop. Don't corner me any more than this.
So, where did you two go yesterday?
Do we have to go through all this?
Yes, every detail.
We had dinner and stayed at a hotel. We've been together for about a year and a half.
So you've been lying to me for a year and a half.
I'm truly sorry.
A text apology means nothing.
I'll apologize properly when I get home.
You are home, and you're still texting.
Please forgive me.
Forgive you? At this point, you're saying you don't want a divorce?
Yes, I cheated, but I love you the most, Ashley.
Liar. You're only saying that because she begged her husband not to divorce her.
That's not true.
She basically dumped you. You're just clinging to me because you don't want to be alone.
That's not true. I chose you because you're number one to me, not because she left.
Sure.
Please believe me.
How can I believe someone who's been lying to me for a year and a half? I am so grateful to your mom. I couldn't have done all this alone.
Mom's just insane. Who does things like this to her own son?
Someone who cares about justice.
This isn't justice.
Your mom is awesome.
Not cool, just a tough old lady.
A tough old lady who just destroyed your lies.
Come on, think about this again. You only want divorce because Mom put weird ideas in your head, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's influencing you.
Then I'm just going along with your mom's opinion? Don't insult me, you piece of trash.
I didn't mean to insult you. I'm sorry.
Too late for sorry.
I just don't want our marriage to end like this.
You ended it when you started cheating.
I can't make it without you, Ashley. Please, I'll do anything.
You're so pathetic. Cheating, lying, getting beaten up by your mom, being dragged crying to your mistress's house, getting beaten up again there. And now you're begging for forgiveness and asking me to reconsider.
I know it looks bad. I could change.
I used to think you and your mom were alike, but I take that back.
What are you trying to say?
I can't believe such a pathetic man came from someone as amazing as Barbara.
Stop comparing me to her!
If your mom had been a man, I would have married her instead.
That's cruel! I'll make it up to you.
You can't.
Please don't do this!
It's already done. The affair partner managed to avoid divorce by agreeing to cut all ties with Ryan. Her husband decided to give her another chance, but I was different. I didn't hesitate about the divorce, and Ryan was abandoned by his mother too. Barbara blocked his calls and messages, but Barbara and I are still close. We still go out for lunch sometimes. Ryan ended up completely alone. After losing everything, he became increasingly withdrawn, making it hard for people to be around him. Despite once having so many friends, he gradually became isolated. Now, almost no one around me knows what's happening with Ryan anymore. When the rumors about him completely stopped, it meant he had become totally isolated.